Statues that make sleeping sounds are not statues. The wolf built a marionette of a wolf girl 40 feet tall and hid her in the wine cellar. Quiet visits, a billiard game, another blanket layering her mat. On the morning that he is to be married, he lifts her from the cellar to unleash the crowd. The children in their hides clamber on her back into her bloodstream. Her hindquarters drip brandy and grapes. She is most dangerous in steadfast composure, while a dozen chickadees drop skyberries into her maw. She rips the bales of rye from their dreamy bedding to stuff her huge wooden shoes. The wolf watches in the doorway of his castle, tugging his necklace. His eyes have coffee rings, go unbuckled. She is most dangerous when approached from behind. He misses the private cellar, how her ears fell like grape leaves over his snout. He misses her sleeping sounds, the snap of wooden eyelids closing, the match head scratch of her thighs. There is a clearing near the paper mill where the wolf buries his gnawed bones. He wonders how deep the dirt goes down, why the most vicious barbs and teeth adorn the most fragile statues. The marionette's fur is shredded paper. Her eyes are glowworms tracing mice through the night. The other wolves shirk from her, even when her ear folds around a yawning child. She is most dangerous when you believe her to be.
The boar was roasting on the spit next to the cooler when a hailstorm angled the plate glass windows. Cherry bombs of grief, sparklers pinched a freckled paw. One wolf said to the other wolf in a sun-grave tone, "Don't burn your legs on the metal slide while sucking duck blood through a bendy straw." Weekends were meant to be spoiled. How gas stations will always sell ice, even when your fur is an oil slick. Mufflers filled with hail. A flock of beaks descended upon the gas tanks, pecking the tattered snouts. Such a pretty flautist to answer for family. Such a sandpapery regret lipping the boar. One boar said to the other, "There is a whistle in the center of every boar's heart. When you burn, flutes cloister into hail shine, like the wolf lips you just licked."
I want to keep
Read it. Read it.
Hold on. But I like this one.
Okay.
They raised the barn around the wolves. A motorcade approaches the schoolhouse. 3 mothers hunting for little girls with flies staining their wrists. Across the yard, the hay creeps, braiding violin and tail guts into the little girl's hair. Willow the marrow, the wolf tone, the cartridge, shushed by tailgaters and their 12 packs of beer. I put on my paw gloves and join the motorcade, as in pain, as in caught by the trapped teeth, the braided corpse removing hubcaps from the tractor. Snarl of mask and glove and the bristle grater, snarl of hay bales tied with braids of girl hair. Even in the forest, its scent is ocean. Even in the forest, I can breathe. I remember a volcano of vinegar and baking soda. Wolves sniff the rim of ashen dye. They tie red strings to their claws to remind them this is only a science project, only a row of dioramas growing salt damp and soft. In the playground, children go blind with wet sticks in their mouths. That's the problem of iodine in the water. What was once barely audible now sounds. What was once a farm boy's lock of hair is a wolf running from the forest to the cliffs.